Welcome to episode 376 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So, in brief, we're talking about creating ownership, or how do you get people to take ownership in a multifamily asset or an apartment community when they don't have skin in the game. In other words, they don't technically own the property. We're going to talk about 7 ways. Today, the first way is you have to create high levels of accountability within the organization. And accountability can't just be from the leader down or the leader up, okay? You have to foster a culture where employees learn to hold each other accountable. So if they see that their coworker is just mailing it in or putting in half effort, they feel safe and compelled to hold a peer accountable, or a subordinate would hold a manager accountable. And that's huge, right? Can you imagine if your direct report came up to you tomorrow and said, "Hey, Mike or Michelle or Melissa, you're not pulling your weight, and here's where I'm disappointed, and here's where I think you can clean it up a little bit." My imagination tells me that many of your egos, mine included, would go, "Whatever." But if you want to scale up excellence in your organization, you have to think about how you create a culture that would allow people to do that, so that you get the free riders out, right? People who just nail it in and give a half effort, they go away because they don't like being held accountable, whether it be by a peer, a mentor, or a coach, or a leader, or subordinate for that matter. GE is used as an example in Scaling Up Excellence book, and they do not only performance reviews, but they do leadership reviews up and down the organization in 4 areas or 5 areas that they really focus on in their leadership accountability or leadership review. Those 5 things are: what is your ability to focus on the external? In other words, can you see things coming at you in the organization